Next we have Iron Man FTG. Why not Iron Man? Why Iron Man? Anyway, personal choices. This is the painting, the reference, the copy of the reference. I'm not really very happy with the painting. Honestly, it looks very nice, but when we compare it to the reference, what it's coming from, I mean, I'm quite disappointed because you don't have any structure. So basically, I'll tell you how to block it in, sketch it, and paint it. All right. So first, let's block it in. The frame. Okay. The frame is here. Then we look for the bigger shapes. Blocking means looking for the bigger shapes. So as soon as you decide the frame, always look for the horizon. The horizon is somewhere there. This is the foundation of the whole sketch. So as soon as we are done with the horizon line, we are looking for the vanishing point. How to decide the vanishing point in this picture? Like, we have to follow these lines. All right. We are following these lines and we immediately get to understand the vanishing point is somewhere around there. And from that, we can pull straight lines so that we can create some depth. Now, we have these buildings. We treat all these buildings as one shape, one big shape, okay? We have only two shapes in this whole painting, the earth and the sky. This is the background building, this is the midground, and this is the foreground. This means we can paint the background light, we can paint the midground dark, and the foreground dark as dark, so that we can create beautiful depth. This is the tree, this is the tree. Then we have the chair stacks, maybe few people sitting over here. So basically that's it. I think this is going to be interesting. First, the frame. Let me put it side by side. Then we have the horizon line. Then we have these buildings. Okay. Then we look for the vanishing point. We pull straight lines so that we can paint some street and put some depth. Just because we have drawn the horizon line, it becomes easier for us to place the cars and all. Here the footpath, this whole walkway, everything goes straight to the vanishing point here. Just block it in. Here we have this huge umbrella thing, which is quite beautiful. We can paint it in all red. Then we can replace these only chairs with some round tables with people sitting over here. Finally, we have this tree. This is how you block it. Now, as soon as we put some value in it, it will just jump out of the screen. Let me show you. Very weak sky. Very weak sky. Then we have the back building, which is the lightest light. Then we have the midground. The midground needs to be darker than the background. Then we have the foreground building, which is the darkest dark. For the street, as always, we are putting some gradation. Some gradation for the footpath as well. The tree needs to pop out from the mid and the back, so we will paint it dark. It's all about the contrast, guys. The cars, yes, you are right. The cars needs to be dark. Put some red lights for the cars and we are good to go. Some white lights in the front. So this is how we decode such a complex scene into a very simple one. Now if you do some detailings on the buildings, the shade, the windows, it will come to life. Let me quickly give you an idea. So we are done sketching it from scratch. Now let's quickly paint it.